Hello. Today is Friday, December 1st, 2023. A new month, the last month of 2023. You probably start seeing those articles that cover 2023 with all of the things that have taken place this year, heading into the holidays. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker. And in this area of Kentucky, Lexington, the temperatures will be going up to 56 degrees or around 56 degrees. And presently it's raining and will probably be periods of rain into the afternoon. Highs in the low 50s and lows in the low 50s. Wind at 4 miles per hour. Sunrise, 7:34 a.m. Sunset, 5:18 p.m. Dark when you get up to go out and dark when you come home. Office workers. Pollen, none. AQI, good at 32. So, if you're watching the sideshow on Facebook and Instagram, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And talk about it on WhatsApp. The sideshow on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Although there is a share option with that as well. Sideshow coffee cup. Excuse me. Black ceramic, 11 ounce, as I say, dishwasher safe. Good for hot and cold beverages heading into the holidays. Could make a great gift, set of 4. Buy from me for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App. $ TR Parker 1. Today, first day of the new month, I wanted to cover a couple of things, bring you up to update you. As I say from time to time, this is an international audience. Almost every country in the world has somebody represented on Facebook, and comments accordingly. Your post, show that you are either working, enjoying family time, celebrating some family event, etc., etc. So, like they say, when you're sleeping, I'm awake. When I'm sleeping, you're awake. For those differences in time zone. So here's going to be the change. I've used this format before, and I think I'm going to incorporate it again through the winter months and maybe especially through the holidays and see how it goes. I will be replying to your messages from 10 a.m. to noon and from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. This will allow me time to take care of whatever personal business I have. And as they say in the commercials, Motel 6 will keep the light on for you. And also a more ready reply to your messages, as opposed to having to wait more than 24 hours. And also you have to allow me the fact that people are constantly coming on board, sending friend requests. And I don't want that to get backed up. At one point in one show, I think I commented somebody had been waiting a year. And then there's also behind the scenes things that have to be taken care of with the operation of the show. So I think that format will allow us sufficient time to communicate. So 10 to noon in the morning, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night. Sundays, I'm off. So take it for what it's worth. A word of caution. Here in Kentucky, holidays are here as it is in most parts of the country. Children will be out of school, parents are shopping, taking care of other things, getting ready for the holidays. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all those other things will be taking place this month on into the new year. So, Kentucky police are saying those vacation photos that you like to post up on Instagram and on the page and let your friends and family know what's going on. The suggestion now is to hold those until you are back home so that people don't take advantage of your home being unoccupied with break-ins. So just hold those travel photos until you get back to your residence before you post them. And we know last year there was a rash of home invasions and break-ins. So trying to get ahead of that this time. And we appreciate, the police putting that out there for our advisement here in Kentucky. But it's a good practice. Can be implemented wherever you are. So, Facebook again. The suggestion is not to bite the hand that feeds you, but caution and public awareness does have its benefits. So, Facebook is in court again. And this is in reference to underage children using Facebook and Instagram. Attorneys generals from states ranging from California to Wisconsin are part of the lawsuit. They allege compulsive use of Facebook or Instagram by teens and children can cause physical and mental harm, according to the 233-page complaint. Now, understand that when Facebook was incorporated and was first rolling along, it was a good tool for families and friends to stay in contact with each other when they were not able to travel to see them or time constraints. So just being up on events and things of this nature. And also at that time, Facebook was able to reach out in countries where certain news assets was limited to maybe just a newspaper or radio, and other means of communication had become impaired or whatever. But as it says, www, World Wide Web, and Facebook is surfing on that instrument, then it stands to reason. Facebook parent Meta Platforms deliberately engineered its social platforms to hook kids and knew, but never disclosed, it had received millions of complaints about underage users on Instagram, but only disabled a fraction of those accounts, according to a newly unsealed legal complaint described in reports from the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times. The complaint, originally made public in a redacted form, was the opening salvo in a lawsuit filed in late October by the attorney generals of 33 states. So, we know we were cautioned at one point about using TikTok, which is a Chinese-based company platform, however, whichever word you choose to use in this instance. So again, caution, on being aware of underage, younger people being up there, looking at things that you are doing. You can't say it any other way. So, In regards to the sideshow with Theodore Parker, to borrow a phrase, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, the sideshow will be entering into its 4th year in 2024. Because, just as I say from time to time, these following comments are put out there as a reminder. Since it does have an international audience, which means the page has activity 24/7, and people are constantly submitting friend requests, which means new people are coming on board, I wanted to go over what you can expect while you are on my page. Number 1, please don't try to scam people out of their hard-earned money. Cash App, Bitcoin, government agencies all have their own representatives. And there's no such thing as having to pay for your winnings. State lottery winners will pay taxes. And in general, on my part, I'm consider myself a warm-hearted, sympathetic person, but I don't give money in general, to people, and that's because of these type of things. I don't buy gift cards. I don't buy game cards. I don't buy vanilla cards. And especially when you tell me that you want me to buy you a game card so you can put gas in your car and come see me, and you live in California. You feel me? Okay. Just so you know, as far as sicknesses and family relatives being in the hospital, things of this nature, I do sympathize, but that was the purpose of Obamacare. Medical help, medicines, things of this nature. So don't say, so-and-so's in the hospital, I need to get their medicine, send me $100. And then get upset because I won't do it. You need to go get the medicine. And if it's that tight, you can speak to the doctor, which you probably already have. So allow me a little common sense on how government is set up to take care of not only emergencies, but things that you need on a constant basis. Okay. And as far as food is concerned, showing me an empty refrigerator with one orange slice in it. That's probably the one you got in the garage. Anyway, that's the reason for the food bank. Emergencies of that nature. Various food banks operate daily, if not weekly, and you can tap into that and go get something to eat. You probably just want me to buy you a Happy Meal from McDonald's for $50. But that being said, okay. And game cards and vanilla cards and all those things are specific to their use. PlayStation, Xbox, etc., etc. So, I'm not the one, for that. And this one, for questions. How old are you? Excuse me. Probably older than you. And if you have to ask me, then you're probably not old enough to be on Facebook, Instagram, or these other social platforms. Plain and simple. Nobody cares how old I am. I mean, not in the sense of not having a humanness about it, but I do have a page, and just like with anybody else, what you want to put on it is what you want to put on it. So, eyes open, ears open, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Okay? and then want to be upset with me about me saying, no, I'm not going to do this, or no, I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not going to have you hanging wondering what's my decision. I don't do that. Okay? I don't do that. So, again, fourth year, about to enter into the fourth year for the Sideshow with Theodore Parker. Some people have been with me since, quote unquote, the beginning. So I appreciate you being here. And just around the corner, after all that has been said, a feel-good moment. Rat miners successfully rescued 41 workers trapped in India's Uttarakhand tunnel. 41 construction workers, 17 days. That's it. Hashtag